Adam. I'm a London correspondent for the Washington Post, and we were wondering how much people really know about the property and other assets owned by the king, the royal family, or the crown. So today we're asking people to answer royal or not royal to questions in our quiz. Let's see how they do.
Royal.
Agree.
Right, you are right. It is royal. It is held in a trust for future generations of royals. It is not, however, privately owned by King Charles like Balmoral or Sandringham, but most definitely royal.
I think the Queen gave it to the public, so I think no, it's not royal. Is it still?
Regent Street owes its existence to George, the Prince Regent, who later became King George IV. It's one of the most elegant streets in London and today is mostly owned by the Crown Estate.
Ooh. Not royal.
Royal.
Oh, really?
This is owned by the Crown Estate, and the royals benefit financially from the Crown Estate.
Yes, royal. Royal.
The king is entitled to claim ownership of any wild swan paddling in his realm.
Royal.
What he said, Bob.
Oh!
Prince Albert urged the creation of a museum in London's South Ken neighbourhood, but it is a public museum with free admission.
Royal. It's a prison.
This men's prison is on Duchy of Cornwall land in southwest England. When Charles visited in 2018, the prison choir sang, "Do you hear the people sing?" the anti-monarchist anthem from Les Miserables.
I think royal. It is in the museum.
Yeah, I think royal.
The Parthenon sculptures are part of the National Collection of the British Museum, though Greece claims ownership of the marbles and says they were stolen by Lord Elgin.
Oh my goodness, that has to be royal. I can imagine it would have just been seized and then kept in a vault somewhere or something like that. So total guess, but I'm thinking royal.
This crown, adorned with rubies and emeralds and 6,100 diamonds, is part of the crown jewels housed at the Tower of London.
I feel like that's a trick question too. I'm gonna go ahead and say not royal. It's too easy of a question. It has royal in the name. I feel like you're trying to trip me up.
The performing arts venue in London's Covent Garden has its origins in a patent awarded by King Charles II in 1662, and King Charles III is a patron, but it is run by a non-profit foundation.
Probably not. Not royal.
I agree with whatever he says right now.
Charles has sold some of the thoroughbred racehorses he inherited from his mother, but he remains the owner of Chalk Stream, who won a featured race in Sydney in January.
I don't know.
You wouldn't be asking if it wasn't royal, so it must be. How's that for logic?
The Peak Cavern in central Lincoln is part of the Duchy of Lancaster. Rental income from the tenants who run the site goes to the monarch.